Hello, good morning, or maybe in some part of the world. Good evening, dear participants.
Good morning from
Welcome to
Turkey to
the,
everyone.
thank you.
Welcome to our session. Welcome, Mustafa Bey. In this session, we are hosting Mustafa Acar. He is Deputy General Manager of Yalova Industrial Zone. He is such visionary person to organize vocational trainings at the very early start of industrial zone. He's going to share with you how they implement lean practices in vocational education. Please go on, Mustafa Bey.
Thank you, Ms. Ülkü. As Mrs. Ülkü said, I am Mustafa Acar and acting as Deputy General Manager of the Yalova Machinery Specialized Organized Industrial Zone. And my background is also industrial engineering. Today, I will present experiences in vocational education. But at first, let's start with the concept of OIZs. Since it is a Turkish sui generic concept, one can sometimes find it hard to understand the OIZs. In Turkey, there are more than 350 OIZs. Some of them are dated back from 1960s, and among those 300 plus, we are defining ourselves as the one. That's why we call us a new generation OIZ. Our region is new generation or next generation organized industrial zone in Turkey's Yalova province and specialized in the machinery industry. Consequently, most of our participants, as from the name, operate in areas focused on machinery production and related industrial sectors. We continuously work to provide infrastructure and a business environment tailored to our factory needs. We are strategically located in the Marmara region within the Istanbul-İzmir highway and Istanbul-Bursa-Kocaeli triangle. Our zone offers a significant logistic advantage and for attracting investment. So this make our area a more preferred destination for businesses. Currently, we support approximately 400 participants with ongoing manufacturing activities in the machinery sector. And as a lean and innovative organized industrial zone, we aim to elevate the competitiveness levels of our production facilities. Also supporting their manufacturing improvements, we offer a variety of value-added services. Also, today's topic, including creating a qualified workforce and enhance the education levels of our industrial employees. What are the key features of our industrial zone? Our zone spans approximately 7.5 million square meters, huge area, with 5.4 million square meters allocated as net industrial space. And around 25% of this area, approximately 1.2 million square meters, is dedicated to green space. Also, we have 740,000 square meters are reserved for social facilities, and we are home to 400 manufacturing facilities, most of which are environmentally friendly, and all of our smokeless factories. As now, we are 90% full, and these facilities are already designated. Our participant companies, 400 companies, specialized in areas such as machinery, spare parts, also main metal industries, complementary of automotive products, automotive sub-industries, electronics, and also in some kind of engineering related to automotive products. Our most participants are SMEs classified as medium and to large size enterprises with an average workforce of 100 employees per company. Together, they target annual exports of $4 billion export and the revenue goal of 12 per year. Also, at full capacity, our zone is projected to employ 21,000 individual jobs. At first, to achieve this workforce target locally and without relying on external migration, to enhance the qualifications of the current workforce, we initiated an employment strategy and roadmap study when the zone was firstly established. This study focused on answering 4 questions, such as what actions are required for vocational high school graduates and blue-collar workers, and what should be done for vocational college and associate degree level employees? What steps are needed for bachelor's, master's, and doctoral degree employees, included white and gold-collar workers? And the last, what measures should be taken to address general employment challenges in the region? So, after this study, we reached some findings. During the pandemic, we engaged all our participants through half-day online case studies and kind of semi-structured surveys. This study highlighted 3 primary areas. These are vocational high school, vocational education center, and Yalova University, and some university, but it is Yalova University, Faculty of Engineering. The importance of vocational high schools are required activities, and as a finding, secondly, the necessity of establishing an engineering faculty within the region, and the need for vocational training center to rapidly upskill individuals from other fields to meet our industry's demands within maybe just 3 months. So, what actions did we did so far? In line with our findings, we took a temporary approach to improve and streamline existing vocational high school in the region until a new facility could be constructed. So, as a vocational high school study, in kind of Faculty of Engineering, we partnered with Yalova University to gradually relocate its mechanical, industrial, and electronic engineering departments to our zone, and protocols with relevant institutions have been signed. And the first block of the faculty building has been completed so far. Starting at the next academic term, maybe the mechanical engineering, industrial engineering departments will begin their educational activities in this new facility. Once the remaining 4 blocks are constructed and finished, the entire engineering faculty of Yalova University will be physically integrated into our zone to foster university-industry collaboration in our zone. Also, we have the last center, Vocational Training Center. We have also completed the Qualified Workforce Center project, which spanning 2,000 square meters with 10 classrooms and 2 laboratories and simulation classrooms also. The center offers, beside on-site trainings, on-site short-term vocational training, online certification programs, and some practical laboratory studies, and a dedicated employment agency service point to There's a service point to connect workers and industrials. This is our main topic. Vocational High School Protocol signing ceremony. In 2021, a protocol was signed between the Yalova Governor's Office and the Provincial Directorate of National Education, the School Administration, and our Management Board to establish the Vocational Training Center. This protocol also serves as a bridge between the education and industry to align with the region's long-term development goals. In the first year of this signing the ceremony, signing the protocol, we focused on modernizing and aligning the school's infrastructure with our industrial needs. We updated 6 laboratories, established 2 new computer labs equipped with modern devices, and ensured they met industrial standards. These facilities enable students to apply theoretical knowledge to real-world scenarios and significantly enhancing the quality of education. Also, additionally, we trained approximately 20 teachers as lean mentors through a train the trainer program with Lean Institute Turkey. These teachers now provide both practical and theoretical lessons to senior vocational high school students. Training imparts lean production techniques and equips students with such as critical skills, analytical thinking, problem solving, and kind of process management skills. Also, through these initiatives, we have created an ecosystem where education and industry intersect, ensuring that our students graduate as well-prepared professionals ready to meet the demands of the modern workforce. Also, to make the school more appealing to students, we adorned its interior side with posters and artworks tailored to Generation Z. These visuals not only added an aesthetic touch, but also carried messages aimed at boosting students' motivation. Motivation is a critical part of education, we think. So we created a new social spaces maybe, where students could spend time together. These areas were designed as places to encourage communication and collaboration among students. By spending time in these revamped spaces, students enhanced their communication skills, as I said before, and strengthened their sense of belonging to the school. Also, we renovated some parts of the school that lacked maintenance and repair. These physical improvements increased satisfaction not only among students, but also among the teachers. Through those graffiti and visual art projects, we established an inspiring school environment and modernized all our resources to meet our students' needs. Also, during this process, we also listened to our students' requests and shaped all of our projects based on their suggestions. Of course, we didn't forget to provide shared social space for mentor teachers. Teachers' motivation is a direct factor in student success. So ensuring that teachers also had a positive work environment was crucial. Increasing teachers' motivation became a critical step in ensuring the sustainability of the project. Through this project, we aim to pioneer a sustainable employment model that will benefit both our industrial stakeholders and our young people, students. This model not only supports vocational education processes, but also fosters career development after graduation. In this process, we accurately analyzed the needs of our industrial zone and we shaped our educational programs accordingly. And as a result, our students are better prepared to face the challenges of the business world, uh, upon their graduation. And next, we quickly brought all our stakeholders together to identify the actions to be taken under the project and initiated our strategic planning efforts. The strategy planning process actively involved our school administration, schools teachers, our industrialists, industrial zone managers, and by the way, special thanks to our manager, Mr. Direnç Özdemir, and all students also, and of course, Lean Institute experts. By bringing together the needs with expectations and contributions of various stakeholders, we adopted a holistic approach. After conducting a series of physical and some meetings are online and some of them are physical, we completed the strategic plan. Also, following the feedbacks from stakeholders, we made the necessary revisions and began implementing the plan. Our plans feasibility and impact were regularly reviewed, and improvements were made when we needed also. As a part of the plan, a 4-month curriculum for our students was developed by the Lean Institute Turkey, and educational materials were simplified to a level of understandable by mentor teachers, and also ensuring that they could effectively teach their lean production techniques to students. The course notes were tailored to students' levels, high school levels, and prepared in clear language. In the theoretical phase, as you see, the notes were delivered with the support of Lean Institute Turkey consultants and schools mentor teachers, completing the first year training through hands-on learning. We mentioned that, and subsequently, theoretical knowledge acquired was reinforced through practical applications in the Lean Model Factory classroom, which we have settled in the school, established in our vocational high school by the industrial zone, our industrial zone. This classroom provided students with near real production environment and enhancing their learning processes. The students were divided sometimes in the education, were divided into 2 groups, and a gamification technique was applied to create a more engaging learning atmosphere for lean practices for students. We see that gamification is not only increased students' motivation, but also made the learning process more enjoyable and effective for them. Since 2021, the theoretical and practical lean training has been continuously delivered at our pilot vocational high school. You see the training photos also. Observations show that our observations show that students find the training sessions in the Lean model classroom significantly more enjoyable and much more enthusiastic about attending these lessons than other theoretical lessons. You see the Lean model factory training photos. At the last, students who successfully completed the training over one term were awarded lean training certificates during a ceremony attended by the school administrations and the management board of the industrial zone and the mentor teachers also. These certificates not only serve as documents, but these certificates also as a tangible proof of the students' acquired knowledge and their uh, skills. In this process, we aligned the mandatory internship programs for our students with companies in our industrial zone, enabling them to apply their learned skills in real work environments. Together with Lean Institute consultants and mentor teachers, we implemented topics jointly selected with our students in the production facilities of the industrial zone. And also during their internships, students not only gained knowledge and skills, but also improved their teamwork, communication skills, and problem-solving abilities. After the internship, students presented their projects to their teachers and advisors, boosting their self-confidence and showcasing the results achieved. Some kind of projects are students' projects are establishing a standard for problem intervention and kind of preventing cable waste in construction sites. The other project was preventing material waste in assembly and repairing the products, implementing 5S practices, conducting single-minute exchange of die studies. These are high school students. Also, this program has been applied without interruption to students from all branches at our pilot vocational high schools for the past 4 years. Graduating students receive both their diplomas in lean training certificates. This additional qualification equips our students with both technical and theoretical skills and provides them opportunities to work as skilled personnel in the production facilities within our organizations. These extra qualifications help our students adapt more quickly to the business world and give them an advantage over other candidates. Our graduates become not just workers in the production facilities, but also individuals who solve problems, improve the processes, and take responsibility. The program's successful implementation has been a significant gain, not only for our students, but also for the industrial facilities in the region and the broader economic development goals. This model serves our goal of creating a sustainable employment and inspires our future projects. Regarding the anticipated outcomes of our efforts, we aim for this initiative to provide a significant opportunity for companies operating in our organized industrial zone. Also, during this period, when it's challenging to find qualified labor to meet the needs of our businesses, our factories, the education provided by vocational high school and centers like this will allow us to access employees with the exact skills what we are looking for. And also through this project, vocational training centers and vocational high schools will provide employment-oriented education to address the needs of the industrial sector, enabling especially unemployed youth in Yalova to acquire the necessary skills for our industry, and join the workforce. I'm looking for time. We have 5 minutes, and to be quick, our key targets are employment goals. As an employment goals, our primary goal is to employ 25,000 qualified individuals. prioritizing the Yalova residents for both blue and white collar positions, and to, of course, access to skilled workforce. With the qualified workforce center and our high school within our organization, we will gain a significant advantage in finding technical skilled employees, most blue collar maybe. We will reduce the training costs. Providing professional training for employees has traditionally imposed maybe significant cost on our companies. By centralizing and this educations and professional training delivery will help us to reduce these expenses, and we expand our employment opportunities, expanding our labor pool, maybe by ensuring our continuity in our production processes and increasing efficiency. We will increase competitiveness through innovation and technology transfer. To close relationship between the centers and the high school and the business world will allow us to benefit from innovative projects and help us to transfer the technology. Also, we will support the local economy. We will contribute to regional development and support the local economy. This will also help to reduce our unemployment rates. We will integrate the theoretical and practical training through these courses. Also, collaborating with vocational training centers will also support our social responsibility projects by taking responsibility for workforce training. And we will not only increase social benefit, but also contribute the sustainable development. So in conclusion, qualified employment will provide substantial benefits, such as supplying our organized industrial zone firms with skilled labor, reducing training costs, and supporting innovation. The integration of this center into our organized industrial zone will mark an important step forward and continue contributing to regional economic development in the long term. And that's all. Looking forward to discuss our other projects related to employment initiatives. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. Thank you in advance.
Thank you very much, Mustafa Bey. We have several questions. One is coming from Ismail Enol. How did you determine which knowledge or ability needed?
We made a survey and prepared in this slide I mentioned, prepared a strategy and roadmap. We made to achieve this workforce and target locally without relying on external migration. We made some surveys and during the pandemic, through half-day online case studies and some kind of semi-structured surveys, we take this data and prepared our
Are you on the line, Mustafa Bey? There is something wrong with the connection,
yeah,
I guess.
I am online.
Okay. Okay. Well, thank you. And next
There is
question.
an alert. My internet connection is unstable, maybe.
Yes, we have some distortions, slight distortions, but no problem.
Okay.
Thank you very much. Thank you for the participants. Have a nice day and have nice sessions throughout the day. Thank
Thank
you.
you.
See you
Thank you
then.
very much.